stuck in traffic. Gonna take me a while to get where I'm going, so thought, hey, maybe somebody's hungry for some bread. Maybe somebody wants a loaf. Maybe I got one handy. Maybe I can do this while I'm stuck in traffic without crashing or injuring someone else. It's a pretty tall order, but I think I'm up to the challenge. Today's loaf comes to us from a gentleman I greatly admire, Alan Watts. He says, "It is a special kind of enlightenment to have this feeling that the usual, the way things normally are, is odd, uncanny, and highly improbable." My friend Eric Sherman from the Thousand Paths community, an online community that he and I started together a few years ago, he likes to say that reality is psychedelic. Isn't that the case? What an awesome way to put it. I use it all the time now because it's perfect. It's a perfect description of how I feel. Reality is psychedelic. What is real is surreal when you stop to think about it. When you start to ponder the atomic and subatomic realm, which is the foundation of reality. When you contemplate the vastness of the universe and the way that matter has evolved over the last 13.8 billion years. When you take a moment to consider that you and I and everything on this planet is made of stardust, you can't help but feel this special kind of enlightenment that Alan Watts is describing. That this is all highly improbable and amazing, staggering, really. The other thing that I like to think about to get me into this mindset of awe and wonder at the mundane is something I touched on in a previous video. I believe I was sharing a passage from Marcus Aurelius. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, and to love. In that video, I talked about the odds that each and every single human being had to overcome in order to be born. That's another way that you can feel this special kind of enlightenment that Alan Watts is talking about. When life sucks, when you can't help but just see all the negatives around you, take a moment to consider how miraculous it is that you're even here. Even if your life really does suck, even if you really are miserable and you have nothing going for you, you do have something going for you. You're here. Don't you understand? You had a 1 in a billion chance of being here. 1 in a trillion. 1 in... I don't even know the number because it's too big to put a name to it. So never forget it, my friends. Reality is psychedelic. The ordinary is extraordinary, and the mundane is awesome. That's it for me today. Thanks for joining me on this sunny drive-in. I'll catch you next time. Live well.